If you want to know if you can sell your property whilst you're in a trust deed, the answer is yes, but only if your trustee agrees. A trust deed is a debt solution available in Scotland, and it's an agreement with your creditors to repay part of what you owe them. It's not as formal as bankruptcy. It lasts for 4 years, and when that time's up, you'll no longer be responsible for the debts. Throughout that time, you'll have to make contributions from your earnings, but like most debt solutions, you'll have to read into it fully to make sure that it would suit your life. Weigh up the pros and cons before you make a commitment like this. When you're being considered for a trust deed, your trustee will evaluate your financial situation and assets. At the end of your trust deed, a sum of equity from your house might have to be paid if your property is being used to pay your creditors back. Let's go back to selling your house and the options that are available to you. Let's say you're applying for a trust deed and you own a house with a friend or family member. You'll need permission from that other person, and if they agree to split the money on the sale with your trustee, it'll be accepted. So, for example, say you were going to make 20 grand on your sale. Your creditors could take 10 grand and the other half would go to whoever you bought the house with. If you're wondering how to avoid selling your house, here are some suggestions. You could get your partner to buy you out if that's financially viable. That would release some cash for you to pay your creditors back. You could try and extend the trust deed at the end and pay the money you owe in instalments. If you have an understanding partner, you could see if they'd release part of their equity for the end of your payment. Throughout the agreement, your job is to communicate with your trustee. What they say goes until you're discharged. If you haven't made your mind up on which debt solution's right for you and you're still mulling it over, it's best to take careful consideration until you choose the right one. Unfortunately, there are pros and cons to most of them, but once you've found the right one, you'll probably feel relieved that you're moving in the right direction. At the bottom of this video, I've linked to a form on my new website, and it's got a few multiple choice questions like how much debt do you owe and how many people do you owe. At the end of the form, it'll connect you to a company that I've partnered with to provide you with all the information you need about debt solutions that are available. So click the link below the video, go and check it out and let me know how you get on.